Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm weighing in. I'm hoping. Don't worry about my voice. I think I'm losing it. But I'm Angela, and I am weighing in. I am making some progress, marking down my progress for my hashtag journey to 60. So far, I've lost just shy of 40 pounds, and I'm hoping that today is the day that it is down to 40. So I started off at 209.2 pounds, which would mean that I would need to be at 169.2 pounds. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go. I have my phone on with me too, so. Oh my God. I did it. I did it. I just woke up, so I'm my brain's still not functioning. I'm super emotional, but I'm super emotional usually anyway, so I did it. Okay, y'all. I'm eating my breakfast and drinking coffee out of my new coffee mug that my kiddos and hubby got me. Jesus and coffee. I love it. Yeah, I got really emotional about losing that weight. I was going to talk a little bit about it. And then I just felt like I was still really emotional. So, this is the first time in all of the times that I've tried to do a weight loss journey that I have stuck with it, that I have been okay with whatever timeline it took me to achieve the weight loss goal that I have. And I've been focused on the process and not the result. Obviously, I'm focused on the result to a degree because I told you that I have a goal of losing 60 pounds. But here's the difference. I didn't give myself a deadline. And I know that we're all conditioned and trained to have smart goals, smart, measurable is usually the biggest point, and a deadline. And I see how that can be helpful to a degree, but I also can see how that hinders you. Because think about it. If I lose weight, but I don't get to my goal of 60 pounds by my birthday, because that is the initial thing that I said, I somehow, if I'm not reading good things to put into my mind and changing my brain and learning about myself and realizing what the focus really should be on, the process, not the result, and I go to weigh in on my birthday and I'm down 50 pounds, but not 60, somehow in my brain, I tell myself that I failed. Why? Why? That's not a failure. Are you kidding me? That's not a failure. And the same thing goes for you. You probably are doing something right now that you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't achieve X by Y date and I suck. And that's just not the case. And I just think people get so wrapped up in results and numbers. And yes, the scale can be a bad deterrent also. I'm catching the scale, honestly, because I like to see if I'm staying on track. So, do I weigh myself every day? I do start weighing myself every day when I know I'm getting close to my next 10-pound goal. I do. If I hadn't been following my 5-in-1 program perfectly to a T, I I weigh myself daily because I want to make sure that I'm trending down, that what I'm doing, I'm sticking to, and I'm getting the results. But like for right now, if I'm sticking on my 5 and 1, I'm not going to weigh myself every single day. I will minimally weigh myself once a week. But that isn't the result that matters. Long run, yes, it's amazing and I feel really good about it. But I seriously have learned so much about myself in this process. Way more than any other time I've tried to lose weight, because I was so focused on just losing weight. It's not about that. It's about finding yourself. Figuring out why you have the habits that got you to that place where you weren't healthy. It's about retraining your brain. It's about telling yourself that you're worthy and that you matter and that you are capable of doing something. Even if you've tried and tried and tried and you fell and you failed and you fell and you didn't do it and you went back to your old habits. You are capable. Don't stop trying. Don't quit on your health. Don't quit on yourself. That's why I hate being so focused on results. It matters. The process matters. The learning as you go matters. Slowing down to focus on the good things and learning along the way and finally getting to your result when the time is right versus trying to rush it and not learning a thing about yourself and putting the weight back on. That's not what I'm about. It's not. This 5 and 1 program, I could have lost 60 pounds much sooner than it's happening. I could have. But that wasn't in the cards for me because God knew. I believe in my whole heart that God knew that I needed to learn things in order for it to stick. And He's teaching me. And if I don't have, we're not calling them perfect days anymore because I'm a recovering perfectionist. I joke around about that, but it's true. I'm definitely a recovering perfectionist. And my coach, bless her for real, because she's amazing. She's one of my best friends from like college when we were hanging out and when we lived close together and stuff. And we got busy with our lives and we still stayed connected, but we weren't as close because I moved and whatnot. But I'm really thankful for our friendship that has really come back into bloom. Like, I love you, Chelsea. I really do. But her caringness and her non-judgments have helped me so much. So much. Because I was really hard on myself. And this isn't the first time I've tried this program. But I was really hard on myself. And I told her, I was like, I keep calling it, like, I stayed on plan perfectly today. I was like, but I don't want to call it that. I want to call it something else. And we were like brainstorming and stuff. And finally we came up with it. A champion day. I had a champion day. I followed program to a T. I got my water in. I stuck with it. I ate every 2 to 3 hours. It was my champion day. And I've had more champion days this week. So that's why I've been weighing myself, because I'm like, I'm a champion. I did this. I want to check and see where I'm at. But even when I saw it and I wasn't at my weight that I wanted to be at yet, I was going down and I was happy and I felt good. And even if I wasn't going down, I was just staying the same. I was happy because of my effort and what I was doing. And I think we all need to be praised more for our effort instead of our results, because the results will come eventually. We need to be focused on different things. The results aren't always what matters, because anybody can fake results. I have many times. I have faked so many results by trying to get to a goal as quickly as possible. And it's just not It's stupid. I'm not trying to bash anybody who feels differently, but I have just learned over the years that it's not about that. It's about actual, real change, slow and steady, consistent change over time, that you transform yourself and your habits. That is what matters. So I don't want you to be discouraged if you have had a hard time losing weight or getting healthy. I believe that this program can help you. It has helped me. I believe when you're tied into a health coach with this program, I have an amazing one. My husband and I are very interested in becoming coaches as well. At least Dan is. I'm going to support him also with that. There's just, I don't want you to quit. I want you to look into it, whether it's this program I'm doing or something else. Don't quit on trying to stay healthy and get healthy, okay? All right, well, I think that we're just gonna call it. I'm gonna take some pictures before and afters and throw them in here so you can see what my progress has been with my before and afters. I've been taking them with a certain swimsuit. I have not adjusted the straps or anything, so my straps are getting baggier and baggier, and it's a good feeling. So anyway, that's my husband.
You're looking good.
Whatever, stop. But anyway, I will post those pictures. I hope that you guys have an amazingly blessed day. Thank you for listening. And I mean, right now it's right before Christmas. Hopefully I can get this video edited so it's actually really a Merry Christmas for you all. And the new year is a perfect time. The new year is a perfect time to reevaluate what you want to do. So I love you guys. Please like this video, comment on it if you have encouraging words or questions, and please subscribe. And I hope that you have an amazingly blessed day.